Alright. I think I'm here. It's always debatable, but I do think I'm here. Yes. I am here.
Bing bong.
Yes, Nazca, you are indeed first. I've worked out where my house is. I'm very, very happy to have worked out where my house is. No, I'm not quite sure if we should go try and find my house or try and finish off the quests that we've got here first. Because I think we've got to try and get... Where's that one? Okay, that was the thingy. Thornwood Manor is the one we want. Cultist presence in Bell Tower, somewhere in Holloshire region. Maybe we're after the Sky Pirate Caxton Frost. Supposedly Frost is dead, but the vision trader from Pheropolis told you that a man called Horace Metcalfe out in the countryside who might know something. Just letting you know too, I've had a few drinks, so if I start slurring, you'll know why. Head of the Winged Merchants Guild has tasked you with tracking down his lost cargo. Safe passage. Someone named
First place for Mr. Nyashka _.
M here,
What a
but
feat.
stomach hurt. No,
On the
no.
street, feel the
Why
heat.
does your stomach
KY
hurt?
and Marcus think you're sweet, winning
Notice
hearts
gave
with every
directions
beat.
of a house and islet to the northeast of the Machinarium, accessed via the city's red gate. Menace of the King. Okay, afterwards someone slipped you an enigmatic note asking you to meet them at night in the park in Upper Pheropolis under the gazebo. Maybe we should make it nighttime and go do that. At least. We can do Madness of the King. Is it nighttime yet? We still have our room, or is it no longer our room because we left it? How long do we keep said room? Oh, it's still our room. You cannot rest here. No, it's not. It's still our room. Okay. Do I? Because it hurt, I don't know why. What did you eat? Usually if you ate something, then not be here, but be in bed with empty stomach. Has a point. If they're not against it, of course. King's favourite pet, welcome to the Squeaky Wheel Tea House. What can Babazina do for you? I need a room because I need to sleep. Sure. Alright, I'll take it, thanks. I didn't eat, I just woke up. Maybe that's why your stomach hurts, because you need to eat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nighttime. Yeah, but the pain might be because you need to eat, Story. The pain might be because your tummy is hungry. Don't you think of that? Is that outside? Yes, it is. Alright, now we need to go upstairs. Lunacy. Yeah, that's a possibility. I won't deny. Does this take me upstairs? I hope this takes me... Oh no, it takes you downstairs. Will be a pleasure when you get used... I mean, just hungry, that's fine. Oh dear. In case you can't take pills on an empty stomach, there you go. Words of wisdom. How about you just do what you're told and go take some anti-stomach pills? How's that? Where are we exactly? This doesn't show us anything properly on the map. It's over here. Do we actually have a map of the city? No. Park Upper Fropolis under the gazebo. What's classed as a gazebo in Upper Fropolis? Why has that got snow on? Oh, that's right, because everything was snowing. What would you class as a gazebo up here? And is this Upper Ferropolis? Ferropolis? Oh, that's cool. Can we just break it down? Ah, why couldn't you give me a 4? How about you? Our sovereign is not pleased with us, friend. The signs everywhere if you know where to look. Only by redoubling our efforts and rooting out the disloyal among us, we win back its majesty's trust. Long live the king. Long live the king. That's great. Do you happen to know where the gazebo is, dude? Oh, no, I want arrows. Oh, good. That's right. We don't die from falling.
Oh no,
I keep forgetting
Lion,
that.
don't be blue on the stream. We're here for you. With KY and Marcus.
No one is going to remember us,
Let's
pal.
have
Ain't
fun.
going
Let's
to be
have
any
food.
memorials. Not for you, not for me. Not for me, not for you. Well, it still amazes me how some people confuse stomach pain and hunger. That's true. That is very true. They both cause pains in the tummy. It's both, you know the difference. So it's hunger and tummy pains. Well, maybe if you relieve one of them, you'll work out what the other one is. Please know the way to Upper Ferropolis. Is there any signs? Oh, there's gold coins over there. Oh, we don't have any keys. How do we get up there? There's potions up there too. Why would I do that? I'll just suffer and complain. Well, I mean, you do you, but suffering and complaining doesn't sound like fun. I'm just saying. Can we go up these stairs? Are you gonna take me somewhere cool with like a gazebo? Hey! This woman is knitting something long and cozy looking. You look like you've seen a ghost, dear. Anything you want to talk about? I've been forced to hunt down a lunatic sky pirate. The king is forcing me to perform a task it won't explain. I'm searching for a child who's not supposed to exist. I really miss my family. No, I'm fine. Hunt down a lunatic sky pirate. She looks genuinely concerned. King's wheels, dear. That sounds horrific. Why don't you tell me all about it? You spend a long while talking about your highly unusual troubles. You're not sure whether she believes you, but it helps. I should be going. Be gentle with yourself, dear. No one can do everything at once. I could have asked her proper questions and we didn't. Maybe we can come back to her later. Ooh, money, money, money. You know what would be really there another person standing here doing nothing? No. A glass bottle flies past your ear and smashes against the door frame. Its thrower is a middle-aged man, clearly very drunk. Hick! Fuck you! Get out of your mudskin home. And what is it? Get out of my goddamn home. I think that's what it's supposed to be. So, are you quite alright? I go... whatever. What if this is... Huh? Who's asking? I saw your missing persons notice. I'm here to help. I'm an adventurer. Maybe I can find your child. Lie. Father, it's me. It's been so long. Oh, I kind of really want to do that part. No, I think that would be a little bit cruel. Why do I always want to be evil in these games? Because it's just because I'm so nice in real life. Being evil sounds like fun half the time. I saw your missing persons notice. I'm here to help. Not, he hiccups. Yeah, I put up not in, you know. What the fuck? Fuck all that shit. You don't even care. What's your point? Everything's mission nowadays. Yes, yeah. Fuck. If you want anything useful out of him, you'll need to sober him up. Give him a potion of stamina. Give him a potion of... That's why I'm playing my D&D character the way I was playing him.
Let's be more upbeat.
Give him a clap. Hold that thought. I'll be right back. I think if we give him a slap, he'll probably just slap us back. I'm not gonna lie. Potion of truth? I don't know. Potion of truth. Potion of stamina. I don't think they have such a thing as coffee, do they? Let's try the stamina. The man shrugs and drinks it. His eyes widen, his hands begin to shake. Then he dunks a pitcher of water over his own head. Oleg glares at you. Is this your idea of helping? You have wasted your time. My child is gone, and I'm still here. That's all there is. Case closed. End of message. What do you mean, gone? Then why did you put that notice? I have no child. Once, yes. Galit Mashkin and Indra Mashkin died young. Buried them myself. Ancient history. You see, I live alone here. But last month I found something. A locket. It's among the junk at the back of the cabinet I never opened. It says, to my father. I don't recognize it, yet somehow I know I've seen it before. I've thought about it, and there's only one answer. The locket is mine. I did have another child, one that I have somehow forgotten. So now you've heard the whole story. Sorry tale. Isn't it pathetic? A grown man weeping over a fantasy? I don't care if you believe me, just leave me to drown myself in peace. How is it possible to forget one's own child? How can you be sure it's really your locket? Can you tell me anything at all about the child? Nothing. You see my problem? There's no clues. The pain is so much worse now that I know, and yet I have no way to end it. The thought, perhaps, if I drink enough, I will forget all over again. No such luck. So now you see the case is hopeless, and the one person who could help wouldn't either talk to me. As I said, you are wasting your time. What if I could talk to this person for you? You'd be surprised what I can do if properly compensated. Oleg examines you, weighing his options. Well, if it will make you leave me in peace. To the west of the city is a place called the Library of Untruths. No signs point to it, and no official map marks it. But it's there. Take my locket and show it to the librarian, and perhaps, maybe, she will help. Listen, I'm not sentimental. I know my child may be dead. Or worse. All I want to know is their name and their fate. At least then I know who to mourn for. I'll see what I can do. Let me ask you something else first. Was there something else we needed to ask this dude? I don't know, that's fine. Whatever you like, I have no pride left to conserve. How can we be sure it's really your locker? First I thought it must be my ex-wife, right? So I send the old harpy a letter. She says it must have been dropped by one of my strumpets. Ha! I should be so lucky. Then I notice other things. That shitty clay pot. Who made it? Not Indra. All those height marks on the wall. Whose? Indra never got that tall. You even ever feel like you've lost something, but you don't know what? Like you're incomplete, but you don't know how? For years I have felt this. So when the idea came to me, I knew instantly. This was it. The missing piece. Now, have you finished tormenting me? Probably not. Where should I start looking? To the west of the city is a place called the Library of Untruths. No sign pointing to it and no official map. Okay. Take my locket, show the librarian, not settlement, blah 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 blah. Now I have to yeah. I reckon. That's all. And leave me alone. I have humiliated myself enough. Okay. I'll leave you to your hangover. I'll let grunts. Next time I won't miss. Well, next time I should have stuff for you, so you won't want to miss. You grumpy old bastard. Do you have anything upstairs I can pinch? Oh, you got people living upstairs in your house? These two citizens are poring over a pile of papers? No, I think that part's only for you if you've been evacuated. Wait, but it says we should already have a case number. These two wait, so I'm meant to fill out this part or not? Do you count me as a dependent? What the hell is a domicile? Why do we have to claim a reimbursement? Why don't they just give us what we're entitled to? Ugh, to think I learned to read for this. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. I think I learned to read to play this game. Oh, not a lock.
Playing D&D characters your own way. What fun. What a display.
You got money and
On the
stuff.
stream, the RPG continues to sway. With KY and Marcus, let's roleplay and slay.
Sure, Marcus. Let's do all that stuff you just said. Whee! Bonk. Can't get in there because we need a fucking lockpick. This door is sealed by an unseen device. Ooh, okay. We gotta find things to clicky click. Ooh, so this is a clicky click thing. Yeah. There's a clicky click thing inside there. And then more clicky click things outside here though. Checkpoint. Alright, so we gotta try and make it into that building there. Somehow, some way. I don't know how. We need to find a lockpick. Hey, you. Have we met before? I'm sorry, what a mad question. It's just I'm sure I know your face from somewhere. I don't know. It's possible I got one of those faces that everyone thinks they know. It's daytime, we haven't found the gazebo. What does a gazebo even look like? Ooh, pick. Let me up there. Swing. 3 lockpicks. Nice. Do you remember Leonia? In Elden Ring, yes. Yeah. I remember the lake. got the potion. Nice. Can I climb on the roof? Not really. There's stone pavilion structures. Where the dragon is? I know what a gazebo is. I'm just saying I can't find it here in this game. I know what a gazebo looks like. Just not in this game. Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you. I mean, maybe... Maybe they don't actually have a classic looking gazebo in this. Where's the castle thing we went to? This is the... Maybe there's something up the top here. Excuse me while I look over here. Okay, maybe not. Ah, that's really cool. Here.
Nyashka calling out KY to get good, what a shout. On the stream, let's see what this game's about. With Marcus and KY, no room for doubt. Fun times ahead.
Okay, weird.
Let's all give a shout.
Computer thing. Subject, thine audience has concluded and thou art dismissed, therefore edict. Vacate immediately this hollow chamber and begin thy task on pain of annihilation. Okay, sure. You know where the gazebo is? Maybe we should just go to our house. I know where that is, at least. Can we go up there? I know I started going there. Citizen's accent is rather well hid compared to their neighbours. Perhaps they've already met the redoubtable Citizen Kur. They get a little fierce sometimes, but don't take it personally. They're just trying to do the right thing. Okay. It's an awful shame about poor Nadja. My heart breaks for her mother. I hope she gets through it. We're all rooting for her. What's wrong with Nadja? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a friend? Nadja's very sick. Can't even get out of bed. If you dropped by to wish her well, I'm sure her mother would appreciate it. Can I drop by to break this wall? I could jump on there. I think that's where I was before, though. Let's just climb upstairs and see what's up here. When Uncle Yusup's room split off the building, we got no warning, none whatsoever. Now I have to winch up supplies to him in a bucket. You wouldn't believe the bribes you have to pay for a ladder around here. Ooh, okay. So we need to bribe somebody for a ladder. Who are you? The boiler's a death trap, but will they let my son look at it? No, they'll be tampering with royal property and 3 days in the stocks. Only a bona fide machinist with a work order from the king is authorised to fix it. But how do you get one of those? That's right, another bloody petition. Well, we'll all be freezing solid by the time they get to us. That sucks. Who are you? Mine, the lady in number 12 snores like a sky barge engine. I should know. I fix him. Okay, that's good. Money, money, money. She dead. This young woman lies tucked up in bed with that childlike and unself-conscious peace that blesses all sound sleepers. Her face is creased in an expression of unease, as if grappling with some private impasse. Someone has brushed her hair back neatly over her head, so it doesn't get in her eyes. Oh, that's nice. That lady. Middle-aged woman looks worn down to the bone, with bags under her eyes. No worries. Deep worry lines in her forehead. Her jet black hair is unkept, but held in place by a long ornamental pin of surprising finery. Oh, hello. Are you one of Nudge's pals? I'm afraid she's not seeing anyone right now. Is she right? She looks like she's out for the count. No, sorry, I must have taken a wrong turn. I'm sure. Something about your manner seems to cut her, and then she speaks, her voice cracks as if she's about to cry. No. No, she's not alright. The woman closes her eyes and takes a deep breath. I apologize, stranger. You're not seeing me at my best just now. I'm Nudge's mother. Yes, ma'am. This month I've been her full-time carer as well. It's those bottled visions, you see. What happened to her? What about was a vision? What's happened? Her family has had a rough few years, and there wasn't much joy in our lives. So when Nudge first started getting into visions, I was happy for her. And then she began spending all her free time dreaming. Soon she was sleeping until noon, missing work. Now she barely wakes up at all, and she's never lucid when she does. She can't work, can't even feed herself, but she does need food and fuel to keep warm.
Don't fret.
With all these summoning
here.
glitches,
No
I
need
have
get
to pay cash to the black market, and we're down to the last dregs of our savings. Yasmin shrugs despairingly. I just don't know how we can survive this for much longer. Isn't there some kind of treatment? You mentioned your family has had a rough time lately. Pardon my ignorance, but what are bottle visions? Maybe I could help find Nudge a doctor. Very sorry, I'll leave you alone. What's the bottle? It's a good question. There's such a fact of life here in the kingdom that I've never really thought about it. The first bottle vision I ever tried turned out to be somebody's nightmare. All clacking scissors, teeth, and cold sweat. Why anyone would bottle such a horrible dream? I've no idea, but it put me off them for good. My brother Joseph says, most of them aren't like that, though he's a real aficionado. Honestly, it makes me wonder whether there's some addictive streak that runs in our family. She shrugs. But people don't really like to talk about that side of thing, you know? Especially when the vision industry has such strong backing from the king. Isn't there some kind of treatment? Yasmin throws up her hands in frustration. I don't know. I'm not an alchemist or any kind of vision expert. We petitioned the king for a doctor to visit, but with the way things are, it'll be months before we hear back. Maybe I can help the doctor? A tentative hope kindled in her eyes. Oh, would you? Yes, you could ask Vidal, the vision trader, about it. I doubt I could face him myself without knocking his lights out and trashing his shop. Vidal must have seen cases like Nudge's before. If there's any way to help her, he'll surely know. She arches her eyebrows. And if he refuses, you can tell him he'll answer to me. Yasmin makes her best attempt at a smile. Was there anything else you wanted? What are you doing? What are you doing? She thinks for a long time before responding. When she does, her words are eerily calm. Sometimes I just want to scream. Scream and scream and scream and scream. And keep screaming until I run my throat and can't make any noise at all. Do you know something? I don't think anything would happen. Nobody would respond. We're all so trained to stay in our little circles of candlelight, to never really think about what's happening all around us. Because if you think about it, then it becomes real for you too, and not just for some other poor bastard you don't know. Maybe I'd be the same, if not for what's happened to Naja. Trust the process. Hey, Wishing. Yasmin makes her best attempt at a smile. Was there anything else you wanted? That's it. All good for now. Thank you. Thank you, lady. Okay. Can't stand on the snowy roof. How is Kai? Kai is good. Kai is very good. How do you be? How was your weekend? Whee! Bonk. It's a gazebo! Yay! Finally! We found the gazebo. The woman smiles at you with a spark in her sea green eyes that seem truly without malice. Her mechanical arm gives a fluid salutation while her brooch marks her as a member of the Machinist's Guild. Hello, stranger. Come to escape the world for a bit? Are you a friend? Her smile widens. So you got my note. Thank you for coming. Sorry for the cloak and dagger dance. The machinarium is tense right now. Being seen with me would put you in danger. My name is Alpha. I'm the chief interpreter of the Machinist's Guild, and I'm very excited to meet you. She's very excited. Elzra, I did something stupid and buy the battle pass in Fortnite on his last day and do it all in one day. Why? Just why? May or may not be why I don't play Ultra Killings. Didn't play Ultra Kill on Saturday? Wow. He's a silly little bugger then. Okay. Charmed, I'm sure. Why? I don't like the sound of that. Why? Tell me, friend, which part of yourself do you like the least? If you could change something today, what would it be? My body, I've always struggled to look my reflection in the eye. My heart, I wish I were kinder, slower to anger, quicker to trust. My charisma, feels like everyone is sharing a joke I don't get. Nothing, I'm happy with myself. What does this have to do with anything?
Your presence never goes awry. With KY and Marcus by your side.
I'd say my charisma, because I like the idea of increasing my charisma. Yeah, Story's been here for the whole time. He saw you. He saw you. What is everything? Humor a girl, won't you? Okay, my charisma. If it's any comfort, a lot of those people feel the same way. But why should you have to accept that? Why shouldn't you be able to change it? We live in an age of marvels, increasing every year. Magic is abundant, fizzing in the air and in the stones and in our blood. Why not use it? Magic is dangerous, it always has its price. Wisdom lies in accepting the world as it is. Because I'm not rich or powerful, it's that simple. I plan to, I just haven't figured out how to yet. Ah, you're a magician too. Then you understand. People have this rigid idea of what's possible and what's not. But it's all just make-believe. People have no idea what is possible. She's talking very quickly now. But what does... Excuse me. What does this have to do with your note? Just tell me why you brought me here. She blinks. Oh, yes, of course. The note. Listen. I actually remembered Elden Ring for once. But it wasn't the day you went doing it. Yeah, we're not doing it next weekend either. Which is going to be a little bit sad. But, yeah. We're not doing it next weekend either. You already know something is deeply wrong with this kingdom, don't you? You needn't pretend anyone can see it, even if they're afraid to say so. Go on. I don't know what you mean. Get to the point. Get to the point. Bluntly, the Clockwork King is going mad, and nobody has any idea why. That is, nobody except me. Push-ups. I've had too much to drink for this. Alright, 5 push-ups. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, Alex is away, so... no Elden Ring this weekend either. I was thinking I might probably play some Minecraft. So I'm in a Minecraft mood. I need to find some good mods. That is me. As chief interpreter, my sacred duty is to analyze its majesty's wishes. I've become convinced the king is trying to tell us something huge. Something we don't want to hear. Oh, for real? Yeah. Yup. What exactly did the king say to you? Speaker's son won't let me read the logs until he's redacted any confidential information. But that'll take months, and may not have months. It told me to perform this sacramental duty. It said there might be a critical reality exception. Both of those. Alfred Banks, a critical... Oh no, it's happened even faster than I thought. Did the king say how to avert it? Yes, but it was some weird language I'd never seen. No, it was just a bunch of nonsense symbols. Of course, the symbols the king spits out are six-fold cipher language. I could read them easily. If only I could access the logs. Damn it all, Sunil, why won't you listen? Friend, this confirms my worst fears. Her speech quickens. Because you don't see, it's all connected. Its cipher is the true language of reality. The cipher magic is powered by cognition. That means we must account for all relevant cognition within the defined thermospace. Holy shit. Which is, this case, this whole kingdom. Now, Karak law states that cumulative cipheric interactions of n cognitive entitles may be expressed by a six-dimension variform manifold according to the... These are too many words for me to read right now. Holy shit, I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Listen intently. You've completely lost me. I didn't come here for university lecture. Yeah, you've completely... She stops and takes a deep breath. I'm sorry. This isn't how I imagined. It's all just damnably tangled up together. If only. She snaps her mechanical fingers. That's it. You need to see it for yourself.
_solos. It's true.
There's a house here in Ferropolis. It's scheduled for removal,
so stick around.
but I've ensured a delay, long enough for you to visit. Take this key. Inside the house, you'll find a mirror. Walk through it. Where exactly would I find this house? Is it dangerous? I'll see what I can do. The house is tucked away on the lowest level of the city. The locals call the Conduits. It's rather a warren down there, so you might have to search a bit. The Conduits are hardly a savoury place, but you do meet some interesting people. I used to love visiting the bazaar, back when I was just a junior interpreter. Alas, with my present rank, it would be most unwise for me to be seen down there. I'll see what I can do. Please try, friend. You can't know how important this is. I'm considered copying Remnant 2 as well as harass Biggie to buy it, but money's looking a bit cooked at the moment. Well, you do have, like, plenty of games and stuff. It's a bit like me. Plenty of games and stuff. Alright, we need to go back down to the sewers. Let's go back here. Let's see if we can find this house. What about you? You a house? Yay! That was easy. I don't want to waste my lucky. Oh, there's the mirror. Okay, I've got to walk through the mirror. What about if I don't walk through the mirror? What do you got in there? Have you got anything exciting in there? You have a chest. I'm not wasting the rest of my keys. Fuck you. Woo-wee. You step out the other side of the mirror for a moment. You think you're still in Ferropolis until you look up and see the sky is gone. What? Instead of the Honoric Isle familiar with the red neuron star, there is only blackness, save for a swirling Gaia? I wait patiently to see your variation for voices from the void, Kai. I know, story, I know. I gotta get through this first. It will come, don't worry, be patient. There is only blackness, save for the swirling gyre of dim blue light, staring down at you from a malevolent eye. A tendon drifts overhead, unmoored from the earth. Tumbling slowly end over end, all around you the city twists up impossibly into the air. Houses piled upon houses, pipes and drains and gutters spreading like tree branches as far as the eye can see. Speaking of Biggie, he told me he'd be starting Sekiro soon, which will be funny, his third Soulborn game as well. Tell him I said commiserations, and I feel for him. Try to get back through the mirror. Cast your return home spell to get out of here. Look around. It's freezing here. Frost crunches under your feet, and every surface is hung with icicles. You see statues in naturalistic poses cluttering the street, but no people. From somewhere nearby, there is a sound of discordant music. Commiserations, condolences, isn't the same thing. Anyway, I gotta go now. Good luck with game. Thanks, Washing. Have a great one. Hello, Alpha. Anyone examine one of the statues? Look for source of music. Ignore the scenery and search for a way out. I don't know. Yeah, I think commiserations and condolences are pretty much the same thing. Your stomach twists as you realize this statue was once a living person. Their mouth is open and their fist is raised in the air, as if they were frozen solid in the midst of a screaming argument. As you explore, you find another frozen person lying tucked up in bed in the middle of the street, wearing a nightcap with a pom-pom on the end. Then a family sitting around a dinner table, forks and cups suspended halfway to their mouths. You shiver. Why the hell did Afra bring you here? Look for a source of the music. The music verges on random noise. Every time you think you've figured out the structure, it changes and slips from your grasp. Sometimes it stops for several minutes, and all you can do is wait, shivering. In the deserted remnants of an old plaza, you find a grand piano, its keys plinking and plonking on their own. No other living soul is visible. You shiver. Why the hell did Alpha bring you here?
No worries. Storyteller, I'll let you in on the
ignore
fun
the scenery and
word
search
we're
for a
gonna
way
win.
out.
With
Time
KY
seems to
and
work
Marcus,
differently
it's
here.
quite a
You feel
game.
like you're
Catch up
wandering for
quick.
hours,
It's
but
never
it could
the
be
same.
minutes. At some point, you realize you are now upside down in relation to where you started. A rowing boat with two petrified passengers spin in the air. Finally, leaning on the railings of a catwalk that goes nowhere, clad in well-worn fur coat, you spot Afra. She waves at you. Afra's breath mists in the air as she gives you a wry smile. Well, fancy seeing you here. What is this place? My best guess is that we're in the pocket dimension created or repurposed by the king. Ultimately, it could be the very beginning of our cosmos, before the neuron stars were born, or the end, after they've died. This is all just speculation, you understand. How did you get here? Same way you did. I discovered this place by chance about a year ago, and I've been studying it ever since. As far as I can tell, no other living machinist even knows about it. Why is it so cold? Have you tried to cast spells here? I think the bedrock cipher syntax is broken somehow, or different. That would mean the clause defining material objects are left incomplete and loop back into the void, dumping their energy as they go. And heat is just energy, really. This hypothesis would be quite heretical in the apostate union, but suffice to say that the existence of this place calls orthodox cosmology into question. So this was what you wanted to show me? Yes, this is what the king has been doing. Everything you see here was vanished from our world by the king's magic. When they vanish, reality adjusts around them as if they were never there. There are hundreds of people here, houses, streets, towns. It's a silent massacre no one's allowed to think about. And it's speeding up. The food hasn't helped. Well, Have you had a drink of water? How is this possible? What do you mean it's speeding up? Can we help these people bring them back somehow? How can this be stopped? What do you mean speeding up? Do you know what exponential means? Suppose you have 2 spore mites and they breed. Then you have 4 spore mites and they breed. So then you have 8 spore mites and they breed. Oh shit. That's not how spore mites work. Okay, oh shit. Indeed. Can't we help the people bring them back somehow? No, water illegal. This is a desert. I would have to pay extra for water. Okay, so what do you drink? Alpha looks pained. Anything that stays here more than about 6.5 hours becomes irrevocably void-touched. It would disintegrate upon returning to our world. The best we can do is try to stop the inflow. How can this be stopped? Afra twists up the corner of her mouth in a mirthless smile. I was hoping you'd ask that. We've lingered here long enough. If you're willing to help, step through this mirror and meet me back in the Union Park after nightfall. Oranges, it didn't help either. You need to poop. Just asking, okay? Just trying to think things, but maybe you need to poop. Okay, let's get out of here. No. Alright, well, I got nothing then. Is anyone in town? Maybe hospital required? It's possible. It depends on how much pain you're in. You might need to fart. I knew a guy once who thought he was having a heart attack and he just needed to fart. I'll just punch my knee till it's... I don't think that's how it works either, story. Heart to which part, Nyashka? It's your fat part, okay. I knew a guy once who thought he was having a heart attack and he just needed to fart. Nothing seems to happen. Is there other little masks in amongst the rubbish? More pain on another part of the body will help me ignore the other part. Like, it depends on how much pain you're in. If you're in extreme pain, then yes, go to the hospital.
Oh, storyteller, that's quite the tactic. But
if you're in
not to be too drastic.
Like uncomfortable
KY
pain,
Marcus,
then
we wish
just
you well
see
on
how
the
it
stream,
goes.
where stories dwell.
Only you can tell how much pain you're having. Depends on whereabouts the pain is. Is it in your stomach? Is it in your back? Is it on the left side? Is it on the right side? More pain on another part of the body with uncomfortable pain. Well then, yeah. I mean... if it doesn't ease with pain medication, then yeah, I would go see a doctor. Alright, what are we doing? That's right, we have to go sleep so we can... The guards shouting at the frantic energy and animal pass. Move along, stop gulping. Wherever's above you is not your concern. There's something above us? No, we need to go sleep again. Tricep raises. Okay, tricep raises. Where's my weights going? One, two, three, 5. I mean, you might have gallstones or something like that. I don't know. Ah, yeah, give me room so I can do stuff. Save. Go upstairs to our room. Sleep till nighttime again. And talk to the lady again. Can't sleep till nighttime? Now I gotta try and remember how to get to the gazebo. That took me forever to work out how to get there. And then we went this way. No, we did not. But we can try and have him unlock this one. One more. Let me unlock it. Yay! We did it! Something has changed. Now we should be able to open this door. Yay! The door was open and there's a delusion. How much gaming is Game Kai? Is too much gaming, or is it? How much gaming is game? This one here. I don't know if I'd say it's. I mean, I know Cameron finished it pretty quick, but then that's him, whereas I'm quite slow. But I don't know. It's a decent amount. I think it says it's like 20-something hours to finish properly. Now I gotta try and remember where gazebo is. Where be gazebo? Ah, there it is. No, it's not nighttime yet. Why isn't it nighttime? Hurry up and be nighttime so we can talk to that person again.
Oh Storyteller, on the gaming fence, it's all about fun and suspense. With KY and Marcus, play just right. Too much or too little, don't fret the fight.
What Marcus said, don't fret the fight. Don't ask. Ooh. Is that how we get back down? That's true, that's true. Well, that's why I did say, but that is Cam, so, you know. We can't, no, that's no good. Perhaps I've stitched them together 3 or 4 layers, but, oh, forgive me, sis, I'm busy as always. What can I do for you today? Let's see what you got for stale. Quick finishing, silk thread. Scruffy attire. What can we sell you? We actually, no, we want all that stuff. That's all the stuff we want. I don't have enough, well, I've got a bit of money. Do I want clockwork? Things. No. Let's try and break in. I wonder if at night time I could sneak through there and come through here to break in. Instead of going through the front door. That would be what we need to do. Who sells lockpicks? You don't happen to sell lockpicks? You have a stinker countryside about you from any judge, dangerous place, Wilson, and you come the right name, blah blah. Is you buying some weaponry? I'm a farmer, need my own protection. Yep, now just name an occupation. Yep, farmer. Let's see what you got for sale. I've already got away from this guy. I don't want any of that stuff. Do I want to? No, we're gonna keep the rusty armor. That's right. Oh, wrong button. I'm just buying some weaponry. Actually, this is where I need to be. Nobody has any locksmithy stuff. Is it night time yet? Were we supposed to meet them here? The vision trade? Oh, okay, we gotta go talk to Vidal. He was the tradish fella at the inn, I'm pretty certain that's where he's from. The inn guy? He's the inn guy. No Vidal? Question mark. Okay, no. Maybe, he's the wrong person. Maybe I'll play more Voices in the Void this night since I don't know what to do right now. I'm former Dark Souls, but haven't I've served barely any mercenaries since the border closed. Half my takings used to come from exports, so weapons and equipment make the unions look primitive. Or so I'm told. Of course, that's probably why the union became so belligerent. Couldn't have their own merchants being put out of business, could they? Its Majesty had no choice but to retaliate in kind. Perhaps you should speak to Baba Zena at the squeaky wheel. She gets all sorts coming through that tea house. Is there anything else you need? Honey, I've been a lot to get done today. Why is there so much demand? The natural consequences of this accursed winter. Even the animals need fur coats. There doesn't seem to be enough fuel, and I've heard of people freezing to death in their houses. But, well, just look at what the king sent me. They run various beautiful garments through their hands. Fine diaphanous robes and lacy blouses. Silk scarves and thin cotton pantaloons. Perfect summer wear. Maybe I'll go skin some furry animals for you. Ooh, we can skin furry animals? Are you joking? All the animals here are earmarked for agriculture and under the king's protection. And imports
really
require a royal
Storyteller,
permit. Either way, if you dumped a pile of pelts on my counter, I'd have to call the militia.
On the stream, all stars
Is there
in
anything
sight.
else you need? I've got a lot to get done today. Nothing. That's it for now. Thanks. So who's the Dream Master guy again? We need to go talk to Baba Yama. I don't think that's her name, but I need to go talk to this lady anyway. You. King's favourite pet, welcome to the squeaky wheel, Baba Zena. Can I ask you some questions? Seen a blaze of plume of smoke, not from around here, are you, pet? Don't fret, nearly everyone in the kingdom came from somewhere else. Is it just me or a lot of people having memory problems? Do you have rooms around? Tell me about model visions. The kingdom's premier exporter, so I'm told. A real dream or fantasy, trapped and corked for the buyer's pleasure. But if that's a tipple, you'd best find a licensed vision trader. He sensed disapproval in Zena's voice. Not that I'm judging mind, it's perfectly legal here, and I know why it's so popular. Just not old Baba Zena's personal cup of tea. Besides, I can't be asked with the extra permits. Smoke billows from Zena's nose. More questions, Pat? What's new in the Clockwork Kingdom? Snow, mostly. The king, blessed be its name, controls our seasons, see? Which it used to give us nice long springs and summers, but its winter was scheduled to end months ago, and it's havoc on our farmers. I'm sure its majesty must have some plan in mind, though. And don't believe what you hear about the stockpiles running dry. Guild says it's just a rumour spread by the saboteur, meant to make us all panic. Some folk think we should reopen the Hollowshire border, but I don't know. The Apostate Union's got it in for us, if you ask me. It's no coincidence they started making trouble right after we arrived. Hey, we don't get too many outsiders these days. Xena draws on her cigarette. See, this island wasn't always part of... you said a lot of people used to come here. Why? Let's discuss it. No, pet. We sailed here 10 or 15 years ago now, seeking trade with Hollowshire. That was grand. Till the Union started moving our troops into Hollowshire too. Xena checks no one is eavesdropping, then casually leans closer. When I was a lass, we called this island Cordova, a muddy wee Wiccan fiefdom. It was bound to an old mother god whose name, she glances around, is not important. Wasn't all bad, mind. Remember Ma taking me to a Wiccan wise woman when I got pregnant and didn't want it. But that fickle old god asked a heavier price to suss through each winter. Good riddance, say I. You said lots of people used to come here. Why? Oh, they flocked from all over to help us build the king. Slev, Lundell, Boyon, Vanna, even Puria, or further. Lots of them fought for the Union and the War God. In the God War, but didn't like where it was heading. Now old school Cardovians like myself are mostly a minority. Not that I'm complaining, mind. We get the brightest brains in all the sky realms and hobnobbing in here. The la-dee-da erudite academy got nothing on the squeaky wheel. Let's discuss another matter. Smoke billows from Xena's nose. More questions, Pat. Is it just me, or are a lot of people having memory problems? Xena's expression of genial indifference suddenly seems fixed in place. She busies herself cleaning her glass with expert nonchalance. Are they now? Can't say I'd noticed. Maybe that's me, own memory going funny, eh? Xena already knows something weird is happening. It's obvious you know something too. Are we going to try and charm it? Yeah, why not? Success! Xena blinks, then checks for eavesdroppers and leans in close. Hey, maybe. Maybe folk are a bit absent-minded lately. Can you blame them? Tough times like these will do that to a mind. Thing is, it's getting worse. I tried to keep a diary what I'd forgotten, but it just made me feel pure bonkers. It must be the corruption, worming into our heads, twisting things. How do you even talk about something like that? How do you know something's wrong when you can't remember how it was before? Those folks who do try to discuss it tend to get extra forgetful soon after. She sighs. Listen, Pat. Maybe don't stay in this land any longer than you need to, eh? I'm sure there's folks back home who'll be missing you. Smoke billows from Xena's nose. More questions, Pat. Do you know anything about Darkstar Mercenary? Oh, aye. I've been all over the dispatch. That Raggy lady captain, Velma, was it? Viola, is making all kinds of trouble for the Union. Good for her, I say. Mind, if you're looking for Darkstar sort around here, I'll have to disappoint you. Thank you, Ploppy. Although there was that adventurer fella who went over to that side 10 or 15 years ago now. Thank you, Ploppy. Frost, that was. Caxton Frost. He used to be a hero of the kingdom. In the end, his own crewmates chibbed him dead in some kind of mutiny. Made the front page of the week's dispatch. Lots of folk thought he got what he deserved. Do you think he deserved it? She puffs on a cigarette. I think it's a shame. Thank you. Shame such a talented fella felt he'd be better off with a bunch of skyfaring reprobates than here in the kingdom. Still, play stupid games and you'll get stupid prizes. Smoke billows from Xena's nose. More questions, Pat? No thanks, I'll be off. Alright, we learnt a bit off her. I don't know if it's going to help us whatsoever, but we learnt a bit. How are you today, Floppy? I hope you're good. Okay, confront Vidal, the vision trader, at his shop in Ferropolis and find out whether Naja can be cured. So, where was he again? Where was Vidal? Can't remember. I'm alright, just relax. Nice. Do we actually have a time? Does it say what time it is? On the map? No. We don't have anything that displays a time frame to tell me when it's night time. I can't remember where Vidal was. I remember seeing him and I remember talking to him. God, wave you through. Please clear the way. They won't tell me anything else because they can't be sure I'm really me. They want me to file a petition, but I can't do that until I'm me. It's madness. Vidal. Where the hell is the Vidal? Ooh, some more. It's the first time I've been able to go through that. Nice. Just... oh, give me some lockpicks. Nothing we can click there. Is there anything outside town here? Ghost promised to reveal Vala's motives. She'll meet her at the airship cove in the western edge of Endless Realm. Madness of the King. That's a gazebo. They're too proud to accept your help. All I gave you is his child's locket and told you to seek the Library of Untruth, somewhere west of Ferropolis. So if we go somewhere west... so this way somewhere. This might be west. In accordance with the map? Yes, okay, cool. Yay, locksmith. There's nothing there. Let's go inside this building.
Floppy Boy 11 pondering life's great mystery in the naughty corner. What a story. With KY and Marcus, let's all agree, on the stream, wild adventures we foresee.
What the hell is that? Scooping. Yeah. Okay. So what's our quest actually say? Missing persons. All these Mr. Charles will be erased from his memory and he cannot grieve until he knows his name. Though too proud to accept your help, I gave you his child's locket and told you to seek the Library of Untruth somewhere west of Ferropolis. So somewhere west is the Library of Untruth. So I'm guessing we should be drinking a truth potion? Sort of sounds like... oh, we've only got one left. Alright, let's use it. This is definitely west. Yep. Maybe it's up there? How do we get up there? It could be this way. No, our potions run out. Okay, if this thing disappears when my potion runs out, it means we've found the right thing. Maybe? Is this west? Where are we? I wouldn't really call that west. I'd say that's way back in to where we were. That's a bridge to get through. Okay. Yeah, I think we've already been there. I hate this stamina bullshit. Okay, so west. Maybe I'm supposed to go up there? Maybe that's it up there. So we need to go up that way. I think we did walk into a library once, if I remember correctly. Not that I ever remember correctly, but you know. Was the big... Did we go into there? I don't think we did, actually. This way. Is this west stop? Yes, it is. Okay. This might be it. We might have found it. That looks like a cool looking place. That looks library tower-ish. Let me have a drink of water.
Scorpion lurking in the shadow, waiting to pounce, feeling quite mellow. With KY and Marcus, watch your back, on the stream, excitement in the pack.
That's what I'm saying, Marcus. Thanks for the potion. There we go. Let's try some arrows. Okay, this looks like an interesting thing. Nice. I don't think we've seen the cartographer yet for this area. We haven't found him yet. This looks like a library. Very much looks like a library. Let's Excuse me while I just have a look upstairs here, just in case you've got something cool that I can pinch. Like money. Money. Oh, you gonna let me in there? This door is locked shut. Let me guess, I'm gonna do some tasks for you before you'll let me inside there. Throwing knives? Ooh, that's a weird looking thing in there. Oh, throwing knives. Maybe some lockpicks. What do you guys got against lockpicks? Alright, talk to this lady. Show her. This woman is in late middle age, perfectly inconspicuous but for her bright red lipstick. She looks up from a stack of papers to inspect you through half-moon glasses. She doesn't have half-moon glasses on, she's got one eye. Can I help you, dearie? Do try to keep your voice down. The mechapeds are provoked by sound. Did you say mechapeds? Lower your voice. Sorry, what? Mechapeds, dearie. They stay snuggled away most of the time. If I were to scream, they come scurrying out hungry for blood. But I'm sure you wouldn't give me any cause for that. Now, can I help you find anything? This is the Library of Untruths, by any chance? She looks over at you over her spectacles. The Library of what? That certainly doesn't sound like a real place, dearie. If such a place did exist, you wouldn't be allowed there. And so, if this was it, you'd have to leave. But, she smiles sweetly at you, it doesn't, and this isn't, so you're fine. Show her Oleg's locket. Does this change your answer? Hold up 3 fingers. Quick question, how many fingers am I holding up? I see, thanks for your help. She frowns. What's this? Did Oleg send you? Damn it, I've already told him I know nothing about Annie. Her eyes catch the locket. Suddenly she can't look away. Locket. So you do recognize it. I've never seen this locket in my life, except... Why does it feel so... She takes it gingerly, feeling it in her hands. She shoves the locket back at you. Please leave. Take that drunken bloody oath I want nothing to do with him, and I'm not... She slams her fist on the desk to emphasize her point, prompting a chorus of mechanical chittering from the ceiling. The librarian sighs and lowers her voice in a sharp whisper. As I said, I'm not rescinding my petition. Sorry, what petition do you mean? You misunderstand, I'm looking for Oleg's missing child. What petition? Our divorce petition. Isn't that why Oleg sent you? You've been waiting more than a year now for His Majesty's ruling. Fortunately, there's a backlog. You misunderstand, I'm looking for Oleg's missing child. She listens to your explanation with glowing alarm. But that's preposterous. That can't be right. I know that isn't. Her eyes return inexorably to the locket. King's mercy, it's true, isn't it? She looks back at you, seemingly on the verge of tears. I apologize for my outburst. I'm a little taken aback. You see, it's my child, too. Listen, I can't help you. This is just an ordinary library, you see. There's nothing here about any missing child. And I am authorized to help you with whatever you need. Do you understand? I get it, you're enchanted so you can't talk about this place. She gives you a meaningful look. Don't be absurd. There used to be a librarian here who could only lie. But she turned into a dragon and flew away. So what is this place really? Is there anything you are allowed to talk about? If there were any records of a child, how would I find it? I remember. Well, since neither I nor Oleg can remember the child, it stands to reason they never existed. And if they never existed, there couldn't be any record, certainly not here. Anyway, there's no way to access the reading room upstairs without a royal permit. No way at all. Could you imagine if it was something as simple as a hidden lever? Her gaze briefly darts down under her desk. She yawns theatrically. Oh dear, I'm feeling rather tired. You'll behave yourself if I rest my eyes for a moment, won't you? Gently. Your fingers twist around underneath the lip of her desk until they find something that clicks. Upstairs, you hear a mechanical door clank open. Don't worry, you've been very helpful. Thank you, dearie. It's Guinevere, by the way. My name, Guinevere Mishkin. Don't know why, but I feel you should know that. Yeah, thanks, lady. Up. Please have lockpicks. Okay, we have bows and arrows and stuff. Not lockpicks though. Ooh, fancy. Oh, there's another crate. It's very nice. Okay. The machine thrums with sorcery. A quill is tethered to it by a silver chain. Welcome to the Library of Untruths. Please inscribe the query, where unsanctioned access is punishable by controlled annihilation. Show me a file on Ogig Orage of Mishkin. Show me a file on Guinevere of Mishkin. Okay, Oleg. Wheels and gears begin to spin. Below your feet, you hear the library pulling up scrolls to be loaded in the machine. Pondering. Alas, cannot submit codex. Record of fault. Codex not sanctioned for this installation. Only redacted subjects are listed in this archive. Descrying related codexes. Guinevere Elodian Mishkin. Branch 1. Igor Solmanovich Mishkin. Ooh, who's Igor? Show me on Guinevere. Thy name, true name, blah 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 blah. Birth date, birthplace, status redacted. Show me a list of this person's relatives. Branch, Oleg, Galet, Indra. First child, second child, deceased at birth, deceased age 7 of the pox. There's one more entry which somehow didn't appear in your initial search. Alas, cannot conjure verse. Third child, status, alas, cannot conjure verse. Tell me more about Guinevere's unknown third child. It cannot summon codex. Subject in read indexed under Royal Project. Horoscope by petition of Sunil Khan, King's Speaker. What is Project Horoscope? Alas, cannot summon chapter. Chapter sealed by petition of Sunil, King's Speaker. Show me anything related to this person? Pondering. The machine rumbles and wails for some time as it dredges up the next scroll from deep within the recesses of the library. Annals of Royal Project, MMCCC 1X, Horoscope, Subject 5, CCXL11, Common Elast, cannot conjure first, Center Rex, Announced Yoxt Oblast, Headline Outcomes. I'm not reading all that. Dead by suicide, dead by imprison, executed for sedition, immigrated without permit, assigned to royal service. Don't understand who are all these people. Cannot summon chapter sealed. What does cannot conjure some first mean? Occurs when records of royal annals are lost or corrupted, attempted manual inspection or file the petition of chaos operations. What happened to the original subject fee? Show me their history. This time you hit pay dirt. Here is all the milestones and misfortunes of Oleg's third child, recounted with the clinical detachment of an account book. Year 3, registered in Royal Annals, age 6, assigned to basic schooling at Yansk Oblast. Reassigned with family to Ferropolis. Petition Machinist Rex for technical schooling denied. Read through this person's full history, skip to the end, look for clues about their fate. Assigned to agricultural services in Ishris Oblast as per project parameters. Alas, Fulton status check. Petitioned for reassignment in Ferropolis denied as per project parameters. Fault status checks. That's all there is. You better ask the librarian what she makes of it. Try to learn more about Project Horoscope, yeah. After some digging, you find a record that was left out of Speaker Sunil's veil of secrecy, though it raises as many questions as it answers. This subject and his branches were by far the most variable alumni of Project Horoscope. Branch 0, the original, achieved the lowest combined aptitude and patriotism score in the entire cohort. Due to defects in faith and compliance, which outweighed his merits of scholastics and invention, most alterations produced wild instabilities, leading to adverse outcomes for those branches. However, Branch 5 subsequently achieved the highest caps of all horoscope alumni, earning admission to the Guild of Mechanists. Since then, she has made transformative contributions that recommend her for higher office. Lessons for future alteration doctrine are set forth in our full report. Take me back to subject 5's case file and this career, go back to the start. No further queries. No idea what any of that meant. But let's go. Alright, let's go back down and talk to the library lady. Whee! Librarian quickly hides a handkerchief underneath some papers as you approach. Her eyes are red and wet. Oh, hello, dearie. Do pardon me. All the parchment here plays havoc with my allergies. Found something about your missing child. Oh, well then. She takes a deep breath. Go ahead, I'm as ready as I can be. The last known location was a place called Istrik Oblast. Didn't get the child's name, something about a fault in the status check. Istrik, oh dear me, that's what we used to call the corrupted lands before they were consumed. Never heard of any survivors. Didn't get the child's name, something about a fault in the status check. How, curious. It's quite similar to what the king says when you ask it about people who've fallen prey to the corruption. Guinevere looks forlorn. I suppose the answer is staring us in the face, isn't it? When something becomes corrupted, its official records get scrambled. Some say it also affects the people's memories of the thing. She sighs. Although obviously you and I both know this last part is claptrap. The trick is gone, but there's a royal cleanup camp near where it used to be, out on the corrupted lambs. If there are any clues left as to its child's fate, you surely find them there. How do I reach the corrupted lands? At the far eastern end of this island, across an artificial ditch, the whole area is restricted by order of the king, and the cleanup crews get in and out by a sky barge. She glances around to check the macapedes are still dormant, then lowers her voice. But between you and me, I heard there's some kind of abandoned machine out there that you could clamber up. Here, she passes you a little scrap of paper. These are the access codes we use at the library. A lot of the king's machines are used the same ones. Perhaps if you try them, you'll get lucky. What is the nature of this corruption? Nobody is quite sure, dearie. I do know it started long before the fall of Istrik. Just little outbreaks here and there, only murmured about, never officially acknowledged. But then the town of Progress was consumed in a matter of weeks, and the rest of Istrik wasn't far behind. After that, everyone knew. I remember exactly where I was when I heard the Progress had fallen. In that little apartment in Feropolis, washing Oleg's socks. Oh, King's blessing on those brave cleanup workers. Okay, I'll do what I can. Thank you, dearie. I'll be paying the king for you. Thanks, lady. Okay.
Bubbles and shake fill the air. Storyteller knows. No room for despair.
Vision trade.
With KY and Marcus, a bubbly affair. On the stream, joy everywhere.
Safe passage. The golden tapas. Should reach. Keep a lookout for this merchant's. Okay, yeah. So, can't remember where Vidal was. We could maybe try and go back to the gazebo. Let's go have a look over here first. Let's bring some arrows out just in case. One button. Thank you. Ooh, lockpick. I will take that. Thank you kindly. Is this... Oh, wrong button again. Bing bong. Hello, my angel. Bing bong. Bing bong. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you for the stretch.
I bring you love.
I bring you love too. Oh. Alright. Please, maybe 4. 4's easy, thank you. Ooh, pickled head. His withered face is frozen in a look of ingenious vexation, while his eyes roll back fully in their sockets, gazing into some ethereal brainscape of a mind, resemble hard-boiled eggs. I don't know why I want that, but okay. Thanks, game? Sort of? Maybe? I'll take it. What's this way? Is that the, Oh yay, there's the cartographer guy for here. Yahoo! We found the cartographer guy. With some ammo. And some money, money, money. Got anything else? And a lockpick. And let's talk to you. The skull looks jittery as you approach. Thank the stars, I thought you were one of the king's goons. You weren't observed coming here, were you? As you've no doubt already discerned, my presence on this island is a matter of utmost secrecy. The Inquisition is sorely in want of up-to-date intelligence from the Clockwork Kingdom, whereas the Academy has cartographic expertise and a bottomless need for funding. So a deal was struck, and now here I am, playing a bloody espionage. I'd better get tenure for this. All these cipher charts I'm making? Where'd you get the lamb? Cryptic cartographers, blah, 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 blah. Yep, okay, it's 4 scholars, back on this map. Yep. What landmarks do you need? I'll tell you one thing, our King Cutovan maps are severely out of date. Everything's changed so much, and I dare not leave this platform lest I alert the king to my presence. The other starting place is the city of Heropolis, right in the center of the island. 50 years ago, it was just a mining outpost. Now it seems to be on stilts. At least that makes it a good landmark. Next, there's a fenced-in compound to the far northern tip of the island. I haven't been able to ascertain its purpose, so all those trees, but it could be some kind of magazine or military stockpile. Finally, I've spotted a sizable signalling tower at the far eastern edge of the island. Proceed carefully, though. Things look a little weird over there. I swear at one point I saw the forest pulsating. So is there any reward? Well, you get access to the map itself, but I suppose we can throw a few coins at each cipher chart. Managed to make a whole brand. I consider giving a recompense to blah 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 blah. Yep. Okay. You sure? Very well. I have cipher charts to hit it.
Hello,
Excellent.
Nyashka.
Yes,
No need to be blue. Marcus is here to chat with you. With KY and Marcus, it's all a thrill on the stream. Let's all chill.
Okay, let's do 5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bing bong. Thank you for the bonk, Bacon. How are you? Cool, we just made some money. Alright, let's go. So... Good? That's good. Pretty good. We've done Hollow Shard cartography. We did the Library of Untruths. So we had to do something up north here. So we did there. Okay. I'm guessing we can't go through there. You working hard or are you hardly working? I have no yellow potions. I guess not. Ooh. Oh, is that the spaceship? That might be the broken skyship. Oh. Hello, little thing. Thank you. We needed a crashed skyship. Alright, how do we get down there? Funny how the music changed. That's weird. There was something cargo in here we needed to pinch. Xanthic bomb. Okay, I don't think that was what we were needed. Maybe this isn't the ship. Does this have a name on it? Do you have a name, ship? No. Can we climb up the crow's nest? Nope. Flying high. Huge island floats by. No, that's not it. That's not it. Merchant vessel. Here it is. Head of the Winged Merchant's Guide has taken you tracking down his lost cargo. You should keep a lookout for his merchant vessel, the Golden Topos. But I don't know if that's it. So maybe it's not. Maybe it's just random. There's a
Bacon, mate, keep that work flow with KY and Marcus in the know.
random
On the stream,
ship.
we wish you well, working hard like a rebel.
Do I have any potions of... Oh yes, I do. Stamina. Oh. I got all excited thinking that was this ship we were looking for, and I don't think it is. It's very random though that there's like broken down ship. Got wrong button as always. Thank you. Where's the other one? Hey, medic. How's your day going today? Oh, there's a shuriken. Thank you. How's your Dark Souls 3 going? Playing and enjoying the snow. Nice. Dark Souls 3 deleted, Dark Souls 1 on board. Cool. That's, yeah. Dark Souls 1's the best. Need a 6. Now we need a 6. Can you stop giving me 5s and give me a 6? Hey, thank you. Ooh, that's a fancy looking potion. Elixir regen. Knife. Thank you. Ooh, it's an elevator. Where are you gonna take me, Mr. Elevator? Oh. Well, how's Dark Souls 1 going? Have you played any of it yet? Treasure chest, I'll take it. Not yet. Mechanical lockpick. Its ingenious device for handling of lockpicks will prevent lockpicks from breaking if the attempt nearly succeeds. This device bears the stamp of the Clockwork Kingdom and was likely produced on one of its vast factories. Cool. I like it very much. Definitely worth coming all the way up here. Oh, and that too. Clicks more to gain full delusion. Anything else in here that we want? Story! Bird... What? Bird or... I don't know what that word is. Story. I don't know what that word is. Doing day? Bird or doing day? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. I mean, usually I can decipher, but I'm not quite sure with this one. I'm sorry. Hey, Spread. How should I go?
Hey NYA, it's Marcus here, full of cheer.
You're safe
With
today. I
KY
spent all
and
my
me,
points.
never fear. On the stream, we're quite a pair,
Cool.
so join us, if you dare.
Choose. Oh, I don't know what a doing day is. So how can I choose? Can't choose if I don't know what half the thing is. Doing well, thanks. How are you? I'm a little bit tipsy at the moment, actually. I had some If this too, I know what bird is. Let it not be bird because it's lost. Okay, yeah. You have a bow now? Yes, I do. Yes. Okay, fine. We'll do a doing day, whatever the fuck that is.
Bing bong.
It's like my signature move. Dying. Yes, it is. Very much. Oh, we should scribble that down. Yay. Oh, I keep doing the wrong button. And we missed that one. Yay, gotcha. Oh. So, Kai chooses determines the fate of my current Kerfus. Oh, is this for Kerf? Ooh. Kerfus is me. Oh, I wish I want to know what a doing day is. Let's do the doing day. I mean, I'm guessing a bird would be cute, but I don't know what a doing day is, so let's find out what that is. I need pictures. Ooh, what's this? Oh, money. Thank you. I thought this weird thing I've got is supposed to help with lockpicking. Where is it? Where's this thing I've got that's supposed to help? This thing. Mechanical lockpick. Do I put it on instead of what? Yes, okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know if that actually did anything, but... Whee! Oh, wrong button, as always. Thank you for the shuriken. I should probably put shurikens on my bar, shouldn't I? Do we have... Oh, we have 12 poison ones. Let's put some poison ones. Kai, do you remember when milk stopped being $2 for 2 liters? Yes. Yes, I do. I'm not gonna do the old back in my day thing. When was that? A long time ago. The door needs a key. What about if I want the key? No, that's because I forget when it happened. It was a while ago. It was quite a while ago, actually. It's a cool little bridge. Can't be that long ago, I'm not old, okay? Bridge. Missed. That is where you lay on your back. You have your knees up on the floor, up near your butt, and then you raise your butt hips.
A bridge spans waters wide, with
And
pride,
that's what a
connecting
bridge
two
is,
sides, with nothing to hide.
exercise-wise. That's a bridge.
With KY and Marcus, we're full of glee on the
Let me
stream.
just
Come
kill these
along, you'll
first.
see.
We'll do our bridge. Yeah, it's really good for your glutes. But yeah, let's do 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Bing bong.
5. Thank you for the hydrate, Angel. Let's get back in our chair. Not sure if I did them right, but I had to go. As long as you protect your back. Pretty much everything. Make sure you protect your back. But yeah, they are really good for your glutes. Oh, we don't want to go down there. You have so much knowledge, I'm just winging it. What do you think I'm doing? I'm just winging it. Nothing? Okay. Let's try this. Oh, Nimbus pick not broken. I like that. Okay. Don't like that. Yay! Sent. I heard. Alright, let me have a look and see what this thing is. What the hell? What the hell? Your curve is now dignified. And it's terrifying. Where's my cute cat girl gone? It's not cute cat girl anymore, story. I'm regretting my decisions. I want the bird now. Change it back. I want the bird. Let me see if I can find what curve usually looks like. Where's the actual proper video of the curve? Yes, I am a cat girl. Did you ever send me a video of curve? Or a picture of curve? You always thought I was a fox girl? Why does everybody think that? I mean, I get it. No, I'm cat girl. Cats have fluffy tails too, you know. Cats have fluffy tails. Yeah, bird looks so much better. I like bird better. Like cat girls more anyway. Yeah, same. I was originally, like, when I first sort of rethought about what I wanted to be, I kind of wanted to be like a red panda. Because red pandas are just crazy and cute and adorable. But just trying to do the logistics of making it look like a red panda was just a bit... Yeah, red pandas are super cute. That is true. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll do a rebranding and become a red panda like I've always wanted to be. But for now, we're just gonna be a cat girl.
NYA mate, you're spot on. Red pandas are a ton of fun. With KY and Marcus in the mix, cuteness overload, it's not a fix.
There's a red panda I follow, but they're a blue red panda. food shortage, border blockade, a postic bloody union, corruption, and now this damn winter. Why can't we just have one problem at a time, eh? I don't think that's how problems work. They sigh. No, I suppose not. My mam always said they come in threes, only now I've lost count. Oh, that sucks. Makes you feel any better, Hollow Shire is the sound. Is it that hard? Just find the right ears and tail. They should be online. Yeah and no. Look, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want. I have a vision in my head of exactly what I want, and I can't actually do it sort of with this at the moment. That's alright. One day. I'm happy with what I've got for the moment. It could be the world rend. Yeah, sure. They scowl at you. You're right, sure is sod, aren't you? I feel that I have the same issue. There's a normal curve, yep. Why? I'm not even gonna ask. But yeah, I mean, I'm not in any hurry to change my model for now. I like what it is. Oh, glorious silk. Thank you for the glorious silk. The models are cute anyway. Yeah, I change them too many times too, which is half the problem. Like if I do reskin it, it'd have to be something I can modify. We should find you a curve model when you play. Oh yes, yes we should. The door is shut tight, but I don't want it to be shut tight. I want it open. Open it. Let me open it. Oh, thank you. That was it. Ring of Sturdiness. This ring greatly reduces the damage taken while blocking. Yeah, I don't block. As long as it's Kai is Kai, I don't care how the model looks. That's true. That's very true, Angel. I'm not going to change from being Kai, so you will always be Kai. Bing bong! Alright, let's see if we can talk to this guy again. Let's see if we can get anything new from him. Food shortage, blah blah blah. Thank you, pal. They say thanks, I'm just tired is all. Okay. Kai, the meat is everywhere, it's gonna take forever to clean. I'm not even gonna ask why it's raining meat. I don't know if I want that sort of thought in my mind. Okay, so we came from over there. So let's go this way. I don't think these things do anything. I think you have an answer for everything. Your story. Why shouldn't you have an answer? Why wouldn't you have an answer? Let me in there. I want to go in there. Okay, so where else do we need to go? I watched that movie and it was a bit weird. Which one's this, Angel?
Angel Girl, weird movies can be a surprise, catching you off guard, before your eyes. With KY and Marcus, reactions vary. On the stream, let's all be merry.
Very merry, very. Very Clary. And Donaldson's Day. This person, what are they doing? They were looking for stuff, that's right. Chance of Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. That was awesome. That was a so fun movie. Wondering if they break through mud and not gonna leave. Hello there. They start, oh, hello mate, don't make me indiscretion. Not living surprise what flashes down here. Do you actually call it treasure? They shoot you a withering look, Madame Stupid's blood junk. Good hunting to you. But, is there anything we can find in amongst those? I just lived the meatball part. Yes. Story is just cloudy. Wait, thank you for the lockpick. I think we've already been through here. But I think there was a doorway. Oh. We have one lockpick. I have to clean it all. You could just eat it all. Ooh, nice. And book. Why sixfold? The number 6 enjoys many virtues that make it exceptionally suitable for applied cipher magic. 6 is a superior, highly composite number, meaning that it's highly divisible in comparison to its size. Compare 6. Okay, we're not going to read all that. I'm not going to read all that. Probably should, but we're not. Thought we'd already been in there. Now, there was a gate thing with a code somewhere. I can't remember where. And I think that's what we've got now, is the ability to open that up. Haha, I think it's over here. Yes. Kicked us, but it's good way. I've been in there a long time. Miss K, 6-round kiss. Thank you, Rain God. The blood splatters are gone. Yay. Try access codes given to you by the librarian. Methodically punch in the numbers, occasionally pausing to squint at Guinevere's tiny handwriting. Most of them fail till you try the final code, 050451. Somewhere beneath your feet, an engine thrums to life and the metal catwalk begins to vibrate. Yay! Door's open! Thank you, Guinevere. Let's take a potion. Maybe instead of that one, let's put a 1. Well, that means you can eat it. Feed it to the cats. Squats. Squits. This is the corrupted place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they don't even like chicken? What sort of cats are they?
Shrimp lovers, quite a treat. With KY and Marcus, can't be beat. On the stream,
doesn't
all
mean that.
cravings meet. Shrimp delight, a savoury feat.
Can we just get a potion of strength or some shit? What's that? Sturdiness. What is that? Gravity defying gem helps negate fatigue during combat. Just intoxicates us. Using heavily by the criminal gangs. The slaves call the elixir lucky despite being the most magical stimulant. Raises charm. Should be used care as a to reboost stamina regen. Knowledge, okay. Restores. Oh, we could try the bomb. Extremely volatile flask will explode on impact when thrown. Let's try that. But let's put it on our bar. So instead of throwing daggers, let's put the bomb. Okay, no. That didn't work. We could try the big bomb. No. Okay, bombs don't work the way I was hoping they would. Stupid bombs. Oh, what's this? Signpost. Way to the Royal Beacon and the machinist Saval. Clean up camp. Should we go to the Royal Beacon? Yeah, sure, why not? Ooh, what's that? Hello? There's a mine. Cool. Fuck you. Nothing inside. Should I talk to these guys or will they attack me? Oh, I can talk to you. Even though you're their helmet, you can hear the panic in their voice. I'm telling you, I knew that face. I know it's impossible, but I knew that face. Walked enough, have ya? How'd you feel? If you're any respect, you'd piss off right back to Ferropolis. Bing bong!
Hello there.
Hello, Moby. I'm telling you, I knew that face. I knew it's impossible, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm telling you, I want to get into that mine, but nobody's going to listen to me. How you been, Moby? How's it going? How was your weekend? How do things do? Just a weird random peak. Ooh, there's a weird looking thing. Can we kill it? Are you something I kill? No. Can I talk to you? You are something I kill. Was chill beat so whoop ass yesterday? Went back to Sekiro. What was so whoop ass like? Because I had seen you like you've been playing it. I was curious to see what it was like. One button. Is it worth playing? I suppose is my question. Oh, can we pick up the shuriken? That's cool. Someone needs a key.
Chill vibes with Sir Whoopus in the
Okay,
mix.
to find
Victory
the key
tasted, no
somewhere.
tricks. Back to Sekiro, facing a twist. Tough times ahead.
It's
Can't
pretty
dismiss.
hilarious. Scuffed
Keep
RPG
pushing
with some
through.
puzzles.
Never
and
hit or
combat.
miss.
Okay. Had a fun time. Okay, that is Solomon Place and has been adequately Horace McClough's stories rule. Okay, and Corrupted Lands. Not quite sure if we're supposed to be this area yet, but we're doing it. Oh, lockpicked. And an elevator. Which means we're going to be going up. Okay. And there's a Silky guy over there. It's time. Nearly time to finish. What we might do is try and find a save point somewhere. Whoop, this looks like an interesting landmark. Try and find a save point somewhere and see if we can actually go back to our original place. Yeah, yes, it is no time to finish up. Sorry. Yeah. It's nearly 8:30. I know, I'm sorry. Hopefully New Year, things will get back to normal. But until then, yeah. It is what it is.
Welcome,
come on,
Bucket
guys.
BT and the
Bucket.
crew of 38. A raid so great. Let's celebrate. With KY and Marcus,
Ain't
the
that
fun
kind
won't
of
abate.
girl.
On the stream, no room for
Bucket
hate.
just raided with 38 viewers.
Holy shit, thank you so much for the raid, Bucket. How are we all going? Oh god, I'm so bad at lockpicking. Lockdown protocol. Okay. What is that like? Oh, don't give me ones, give me a 6. Yay! I was trying to roll a 6. Definitely. Oh. A ghostly light ripples from within each meticulously labeled bottle. Evidently, this is someone's private vision stash.
Welcome.
However, without taking...
to this.
Ember Heart VT just followed.
Thank you so much for the follow, Ember. It's fun. It's similar to Among Us, but still pretty different. Oh, okay, that's cool. Thank you so much for the shout out. And thank you so much for the follow. Yes, everyone go follow Bucket because they are cool. Without taking in more of its owner, you're not sure what to look for. Okay, so we need to go talk to whoever owns this place. Which I'm guessing is the guy inside here. I'm guessing it's him. This elegant-looking man appears lost in reverie, humming softly to himself. He has a youthful face despite his growing crow's feet. His voice is as gentle as if he were murmuring to a sleeping babe. Yeah, no problem. No problem whatsoever. Go eat, sleep, whatever you may need to do. Everybody else who came along with Bucket, if you need to go eat, sleep, whatever you need to do, yeah, go ahead and do so. Totally understandable. If you do decide to stay, I'm actually probably going to be only streaming for another 15 minutes and then raiding myself. I'm just supposed to put dog treats in my grocery order instead of beef jerky. I've got you up on second monitor. Nice, nice. And spread what's wrong with dog treats. Dog treats are nice. Actually, I don't know. I don't. I've never eaten a dog treat in my life. But they could be nice. Probably nicer than beef jerky. I'm a cat, not a dog. Exactly. I'm a cat, not a dog. I want cat treats. Wait, you don't like beef jerky? No, not really. Can't say I've eaten a heap of beef jerky in my life, but would I have even, like, not really a fan? Oh, hello there. Where have you come from? You're certainly on the road less travelled. He calls out behind you. Sam, would you be an angel and brew some more tea? We have a guest. Very kind. I didn't catch your name, Mr. Goodness gracious. Where are my manners? I am Horace Metcalfe, lodger, childminder, and general factotum hereabouts. I also have a little sideline as a weaver of dreams, I suppose, which has been surprisingly successful. You're welcome to stay a while and rest your feet. I'm sure Samuel will be happy to fix you some refreshments. He takes a dainty sip from his porcelain teacup. So, what do we owe this stupendous visit? I'll have to remember to start tomorrow's stream as this for you, Medic, since I will be finishing up before the timer runs out. But yes, you have your goth. I love you too. Tell me a little bit about yourself. I'm looking for a Darkstar mercenary. Cute. Yeah. There's the full view. There's the full view of me. I always lean over because the camera in position to where I am is not centered. So I always lean a little bit. But yeah. It's my dark goth. Viddle the Vision Trader sent me. I'm a huge admirer of yours. Oh, how wonderful. It's always nice to know my work resonates with people. Would you be like anything signed? If I may ask, where do you get your ideas? He looks bashful. Oh, well, you mustn't think any kind of expert, you see. Making bottle visions isn't like writing a book.
Nyashka,
you cannot control where the slumbering mind
no
wanders.
Dispute why.
You can
With
only
KY
influence
and Marcus
it by
on the
choosing
scene,
what fodder
everything's
or chew
peachy
on.
keen.
Since
Spreadsheet
visions are
says Naya,
such a
you
vital
brighten our day
industry,
in every single way.
welcome back potentially.
Cheerful greetings
The
always
king
stay.
permits me to access literature from abroad. News pamphlets, ship schematics, Giannis's Mercenary Weekly. Even those silly, caddish, rake-hill books. I devour every bit of reading material I can find. Although, it seems like he wants to say more, but then shakes his head. Well, I'll stop there. An artist must keep something in his pocket, hey? Some squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How goes game? And just finished at gym? Yeah, it's going good. I think we need to go back to our main base, but squats are no, yes. Squats are easy to do. Let's see if we can charm him. No, why wasn't washing working? There we go. Oh, you need to be a subscriber, washing. This seems to put him at ease as he laughs a little. Ah, jolly well said. Well, my sub is gone. I know I'm no longer your sub. What does that mean, you're no longer my sub? Well, I suppose there's no harm in it, as long as it's only between us. The truth is, I did not choose these visions. I am plagued by them. Dreams of gleaming sails and burning citadels, the stench of gun smoke and the taste of blood. I'd hoped that bottling them might somehow pacify them, but still they come. The streamer is the dom, the chatter, the subs. Yeah, but that doesn't work for me. I am definitely not dom. So I can be your sub, even though you are my subs. Does that make sense? Sometimes I dream of things I cannot possibly know. Of mushroom-covered ruins in the flickering light of a star shell. Of watching curosquids frolic off the prow. Or sailing through the glittering forest of Asoran jelly tentacles. Of kinship forged in battle, baptized in hellfire. Well, we need to stream for you then. Couldn't imagine Kai. No. She's my sub. Yes, I am, yes. No. No, I am definitely do not have a dominant bone in my body. That ain't me. And then there's the Ashen Woman. That's what I call her. She seems to be a reoccurring character. Of course, those bullets stay locked in my private collection. Somehow it doesn't feel safe to expose the public to her. Even now I see her with hair like snow and eyes like twin volcanoes, bold, passionate, sardonic, yet pensive somehow. You need to be taller to be adorable. That's probably true. That is probably true. Thank you for the stretch. Can you imagine like someone my height like trying to dom someone? That would be hilarious. That would, yeah, that's not gonna work. Her left hand holds the seed of all our futures, while her right hand holds the sword that ends the world. As Metcalfe continues his description, all remaining doubts leave your mind. Somehow you know exactly who he's describing. Vela. Metcalfe's teacup pauses on his way to his mouth. I beg your pardon? That's Vela. You're describing Vela Close. He lowers the teacup slowly back into its saucer. I am? I mean, I suppose I've seen her woodcut often enough. What of it? I think you know, Mr. Metcalfe, or should I say, Caxton Frost. Metcalfe blinks several times. Frost? What does he have to do with... By gum, you can't possibly think I'm this Frost character, can you? You had me fooled at first, but your dreams gave it away. Only someone who's met Vela could describe her so vividly. Surely you're mistaken. How will we have ever met? If this is some sort of prank, I'm afraid I'll find it rather poor taste. Listen, I'm only an ordinary chap with an overactive imagination. Don't know anything about mercenaries or adventurers. My visions may be realistic, but they're pure fantasy. This is all just a silly misunderstanding. Drop the act. What if it's not fantasy? What if these visions really happen? These visions all come from a dark star.
Solos.
They are not
cracking
yours.
Jokes, always in the throes. Late growth spurred at 90. What a show.
Fantasy.
With KY and Marcus,
I'm an ordinary
the banter
chat
flows.
with an
On the
overactive
stream,
imagination
laughter
too. It's okay, Kai. Maybe you'll have a extremely late growth spurt when you're like 90. I don't want to be tall. I like being short. But that's impossible. I can't sail or sword fight or any of that. The closest thing I've ever had to an adventure is getting lost in a bookshop in Brum. Skyships make me nauseous. I'm no good with machines. I'm allergic to rum. Besides, how could I have gotten gallivanting about in old ruins in my condition of health? I can barely walk 100 yards. Now please, can't you see I'm telling the truth? What more must I do to convince you? Faint rattling of porcelain emanates from his cup and saucer. His hands are shaking. Being tall is amazing. You get to go, yeah, but I'm taller in arguments. Yeah, and I just get to punch you in the kneecaps, so there's that. If you don't talk, the world could be destroyed. If you don't talk, I'll be drawn and quartered. If you don't talk, I'll make you talk. If you don't talk, the world could be destroyed. But how, for pity's sake? How can I admit something that isn't true? Dash it all to blazes. He throws up both hands in desperation. I am not Caxton Frost. There's a moment of silence, only broken by the steady dripping of tea he just splashed across the wall. You really believe you're Horace Metcalfe, don't you? Now I see. The Clockwork King has erased your memory. What? Don't be absurd. The king can't do that. I know there's rumours, but that's all just Union disinformation. I don't think you're tall enough for kneecaps, maybe ankles. Yeah, well, just be careful, because I can reach certain very, very, very tender parts. Oh, what a jolly horrid day. This is going to affect my dreams for weeks. A new dark direction for Horace Metcalfe, that's what they'll say. Bing bong! Thank you for the hydrate. Actually need it right now. Horace, listen to me. Your whole identity is a fiction. You wear a dark star, but someone has erased your memory. Now I need your help to save the world. Frost, if you can hear me in there, you must break free. I'll just leave you alone. Which one? Either one of these two. Frost, if you hear me in there, you must break free. Let's try that one. Confound it all. Be gone from here, you fudge-headed fiend. Brute, blackguard, blistering blue bell-bottom bounder. Clearly, this conversation has hit a wall. You need to find some other way of jogging Metcalfe's memory. That pirate vision stash he mentioned must be the key, but where in the house is he keeping it? Oh, wow, I know exactly where in the house he's keeping it. Who'd have thunk we would have worked that out straight away, except for the wrong side. Okay. Ghostly ripple contains everything that Scarlet Metcalfe's part of the business starts. Your level systems meticulously quickly locate a bottle marked not for distribution that mentions the Ashen Woman. You take the bottle. Has there been any thunder where you are at? Because there currently is where I'm at. I'm not quite sure. I'm in an air-conditioned room at the moment, so I can't hear anything outside. It's possible. We have had a shit ton of rain. Ah, what a jolly horrid day. This is going to affect my dreams for weeks. A new dark direction for Horace Metcalfe, that's what they'll say. Oh my god, he sighs deeply. You really are very strange. Do you know that? Clearly this conversation has hit all you need to find out the probably just yeah, I thought I'd grab that. Oh, maybe I have to drink it. Do I have to drink the vision stash thingy? Consume. You drift in a restless sleep. You're climbing through the skeleton of a titanic machine. Above you, the Ashen Woman pauses on a rustic clavicle to give you a cocky grin. Come on, slow coach. You forget your oil leg to oil your legs. That's right, you're Horace Metcalfe's now, not whoever you were before. You watch Vala input some kind of code, and the Titan's brain case opens so you can clamber out. Then she takes your hand, gives it a reassuring squeeze, and you both lift off the ground. You fly over the corrupted lands, light as a leaf on the wind. And the distance is a dead city, its charred bones exposed to the desolate sky, growing ever larger as you spiral down towards its gates. Query, any last words? Says the Clockwork King, its
No
voice
thunder
like
here,
a
skies are
cyclone
clear,
of
but where
blowflies
you're
and
at a
broken
different
glass.
atmosphere. Stay
You
safe,
feel your heartbeat
don't fear.
quicken.
With KY and Marcus
You do
near.
remember, don't you? The hard light of creation burns within the fallible flesh. My God. Alas, who wish to lay the grounds of kindness could not ever ourselves be kind. I must obey the inscrutable exhortations of my soul. Yeah, let's go on. The king's mouth shivers open, its teeth dripping with blood, and you both walk through into darkness. Can't hear you, Thunder. You better run, you better... You better run, you better take cover. I come from a London under. When your eyes adjust, you find yourself in your childhood schoolroom. Hello, Alex. The room is half buried in compacted ash and blackboard. Palm spit? Don't know what that is. With faded summons and slogans. Vela, wearing a schoolmaster's cap, throws a shovel at you. Well, boy, aren't you going to show us what you can do? You dig for hours until you strike something brittle and crunchy. As you clear away more debris, you realize you're standing on a giant mirror, with cracks radiating out from where your blade hit home. You look so different from how you remember. Handsome, hard and imperious. Standing fully upright, your legs encased in some kind of clockwork armor. You feel your heart pounding like a battering ram against your ribcage. Your reflection gives you a cruel, haunting smile. What's the matter, darling? Forgot your line? You wake up breathless and drenched in sweat, your thoughts racing. You know where you must go. You know from the vision from the flying above the corrupted lands with Vela, past the abandoned diggers, down to the very eastern tip to the lost city of Progress. That's where Horace's memories lie. Okay, yay. Poor Horace, look at him. Alright, we need to find a... There's no actual save point here around here. I know there's a thingy. I found it. What'd you find, love? Can we do anything with that? No. If we do this, which is... Which spells again? That one. If you was a dom as a gift. Alright. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Let's see who we can go raid. Hey, bunny. I'm just about to go raid somebody. Sorry. We're gonna go raid. Well, I'm glad I could say bye. Mwah. Mwah, black. It's in Discord, in Stories meme. Yep. Okay, thank you. I will most definitely check that out. Let's see if we find anyone. Is anyone actually playing this game? Probably not. No, just me. Alright, let's go raid Wink. She's doing stuff and things. Bing bong. Well, thank you so much. I think you're amazing too. I think you are all amazing. I love you all so much. We are going to go raid Wink because she is also amazing. We are not going to do sit-ups right now because we are raiding. I'll see you all tomorrow for some more of this awesome game. Hopefully get it a little bit further than what we did. Love you too, Alex.
Spread the love.
Alright guys,
it's a treasure
we'll
trove.
see you
With KY and
later.
Marcus, all the lovely
Bye.
stuff on the